Hello people, welcome to GMAT Shorts 2 presented by Mission MBA, free GMAT learning from home. Don't stop, utilize these days and boost your preparation. Subject-verb agreement. We are going to talk about one of the plus plural, whether it is singular or plural, or it can be both depending upon the circumstances. Today we are going to learn how to solve these kind of sentences in GMAT. With its abundance of noun inflections, Icelandic is one of the several Germanic languages that is compact when written but can lengthen considerably when translated into English. So the key is one of the several Germanic languages. So this is our topic for today, one of the plus plural. I'm sure by the end of the video you'll be able to do all these kind of questions very easily. But right now, let's go to the simple concept and go ahead. If right now you're thinking of the answer as A, C and E, you have neglected B and D, you're absolutely wrong. Let's go to the concept and start it step by step. So guys, if we see the sentences like this, one of the boxes is red in color, one of the t-shirts is mine, one of the cars belongs to me. Now, we see one of the boxes. Here the subject is one of the t-shirts and here the subject is one of the cars. Now, we think one of the plural is absolutely singular. You are absolutely correct. Why? Because one of the boxes was a subject and it is treated as a singular subject. So, it will definitely take a verb which is singular. Similarly, one of the t-shirts, you are talking about one particular entity and hence singular. So, a singular verb. And here also one of the cars, one entity and hence a singular verb. So, one of the plus plural is definitely singular verb and 90% of us know this concept. But how GMAT traps us, let's go ahead and check. What happens when instead of one of the plus plural, which we know is a singular subject and takes a singular verb, he gives us one of the plus plural plus relative pronoun, words like that, which, who, etc. Let's go ahead and understand it with an example. Have a look at this sentence. The global warming effect of ocean whitecaps is one of the many aspects of the ocean environment that is not yet incorporated in any detail into the computer models. Let's deframe the sentence. The global warming effect of ocean whitecaps, so basically something like X for me, is one of the many aspects of the ocean environment, okay, is one of the Y. Guys, remember you need to break down the sentence into simplest form. That is not yet, okay, so that is not yet something like Z. So now after understanding the sentence, it becomes something like this for me. X is one of the many aspects of Y that are not yet Z. Now I can understand the structure of sentence. This is a very beautiful technique for analyzing the sentence correction questions for GMAT. Now what is the structure? X is one of the plural and then we have a that. This that. Now ask yourself what this that refers to. Now this that actually is referring to the many aspects. X is one of the many aspects of Y that are not yet Z. Basically, all these aspects are not yet incorporated in any detail into the computer models. It's not just talking about the X. This that is talking about all these many aspects. So, many aspects is plural. That is referring back to a plural subject. So, it has to take are, not is. So, guys, we have to understand that one of the plural plus that we need to check what this that refers to. If it refers to this plural, then it has to take a plural verb like in this case. Now, you can understand this better. So, the global warming effect of ocean whitecaps is okay. So this was referring to the global warming effect. It has taken its singular verb, fine. one of the many aspects of the ocean environment. That, now this that basically refers back to all these aspects of the ocean environment, because all of them are not yet incorporated. So this is for many aspects, which is a plural, and hence has to take a plural verb. Is will be wrong and it will take an R. I hope it is clear. Let's move ahead and see one more example. With its abundance of noun inflections, Icelandic is one of the several Germanic languages. Okay, again I see one of the X which is plural. Alright, that is compact. Now again there is a problem. I have one of plural and then I have a that. Now this that refer back to this several Germanic languages. Icelandic has taken a singular subject is. Now this that is not referring back to Icelandic, it is referring back to several Germanic languages, which is plural. So is wrong and the correct one is R. So now I can easily discard option A, C and E. Once you're done with this basic error elimination, you can go ahead for vertical elimination, B and D. So that are compact when they are written, but they can lengthen considerably when they are translated in English. And this one is are compact when written, but can lengthen considerably in English translation. So this one is a compact one and is absolutely correct one. Here using they can when they are, you are violating parallelism. And of course GMAT never liked the structures, redundant structures using they again and again, when you know you're referring back to the several Germanic languages only. And guys, here is a catch also. Clearly by using they, right, he is telling you that he is now referring to the several Germanic languages, which is a plural. So I hope you got the concept. One of the plus plural plus that. Be careful, if that refers to the plural, it has to take a plural verb. One more question before I end this short video. Biologists believe that they have found one of the substances, again one of the plural, that. Now this that again refer back to the substances, which is a plural. So one of the substances that tell, absolutely fine, individual genes both when to become active and when to remain quiescent in the earliest phases of an embryo's development. And when I go to the options, C, D and E gets cancelled. You cannot have tells. It is one of the plural plus that, where that refers to substances. Now tell individual genes both when to become active and when to remain, absolutely fine sentence, good parallelism structure, and is fine for two different things. Tell individual genes both at which time they should become active or should remain. Now you cannot use or instead of and, they have a different meaning. Of course, and is used for two different things and you're connecting them. Here there is no option, right? Neither they mean the same thing. Two different actions have to be connected by and. I hope it is clear. Remember guys, one of the is singular, but if I see one of the plus a plural and plus a relative pronoun, remember GMAT has laid a trap for you. Now you need to check what this relative noun refers to. If it refers to this plural entity, it's going to take a plural verb. I hope it's clear. Thank you. Please do subscribe if you haven't till now, and stay tuned for further such traps and boost your score at least by 50 points. I hope you're liking the series. Do share and comment if you want more such videos, and we'll be back with such more crisp content. Thank you and have a nice day.